Okay, so a while ago in Minecraft, I built this underwater base, and I decided that today I'm going to show it to you. So there's like I think 5 villagers walking around, and I'll tell you why later in a minute. Could you get out of the way, Mr. Villager, or whatever your name is? So this is the airlock. If you click that and then click this, you can get out in the open. Oh, oops, I accidentally clicked E. Okay. So, out here, there's just a little place for air. Right there. Just if you need it. And you can kind of see some of the other stuff I'm going to show later. So anyways, I'm going to come back in now. It's actually just a few jeb doors, or flush piston doors, whatever you want to call them. It's a little laggy. I don't know why my game's so laggy. Oh, hello. Anyways, you can also close the airlock from out here. So I'm going to start by showing the ground floor. There's not really that much. I'm going to start by showing what happens behind this gate. So this gate leads to the control room, which is basically just a dome with like some stuff in the floor. And there's a panel over here. There's a villager walking around, because they just wander around everywhere. It's like not like. Then there's a few computers over here with different stuff on them. They're actually just paintings with those things, if you haven't ever seen people do that. Anyways, let's see. Oh yeah. So over here, I believe, is the living quarters. So if you go over here, there's a bunch of beds with chests. There's an ender chest for all the villagers to use, and then there's a few furnaces, and then there's some flat screen TVs. Okay, so now if we exit here and go upstairs, we have a creeper and skeleton frozen in ice. In a minute I'm going to show how to make these. It's really simple, but I'll show you part of what it's actually, the difficulty is actually on peaceful. So it's because of how they load in peaceful mode. So in most of the places I have stuff to prevent these drips, but in this place I don't. And as you can see, it's raining outside. Should probably fix that. So down here is just another little place. As you can see right below there, it goes out of the world. And if you climb up this ladder past the red dome for a while, it takes a little bit of time. You can see we're nearing something. You can see the squids, friend Lily, I don't think that's a word actually. You can see the squids swimming around. And now we exit the white dome. And there's just like a little boat. This is a super flat world that I generated, so and if you have night vision on like I do, you have a nice view of the whole dome from here. Oh, I might eventually add it. So, if you're wondering how I cleared it out, there are a few techniques. So for the big main dome, and I don't think that's it, but for this big main dome, what I did was I just, for most of it, for the big sections, I just did, like, /fill, I think, or something. And then the parts that I couldn't /fill, I just did it. But for the other parts, I realized that they're a sponge, which was a block that I'd totally forgotten about. But I was like, oh yeah, and some YouTubers I watch, when they are making underwater bases, they use sponge. And then the top part of the dome's just there. There's this little thing at the top. Anyways. So now I'm going to show some of the stuff that is going on behind the scenes. There's very little stuff going on behind the scenes. So first, if we break this block, we can see some stuff. So this one is summoning the Minecraft skeleton. Wait. Okay, so it's summoning 2 Minecraft skeletons? And I assume this one's a creeper. That's a skeleton too. Oh, now I remember what this does. This does something completely different. This is a skeleton that we saw earlier. This is just difficulty peaceful. So, basically, if we go to options, we set it to easy. We go back into options. Boom, it's peaceful. This one is this Minecraft creeper, and this one is giving me my night vision. Now, this may be slightly laggy. Yeah, this is a bit laggy, but basically, it's because skeletons are about like tall. So, as you can see, it's just like a cool little thing right here. So, some cool little add-ons to the lights. What's cool is how, if you look, let me show you with my mouse. You can see that the pixels actually line up perfectly. So that's just like a little bit of decoration that you can have. And then somewhere, I don't remember which corridor, but under one of the corridors, like under here, I think, maybe. Yeah, right there. There's kill at E, type equals bat, radius 1,000, which is basically because before that, so bats spawn at low heights, and as you can see, my Y is 7, since this is built at the bottom of the ocean. There's like only like a few blocks below, and this causes a slight bit of lag, so I will turn off this part. Anyway, so they spawn in underground caves, so they spawn in small areas deep underground. So in this passageways like this one, there were just tons of bats everywhere, so I searched up how to do that, and I put it in. So I think that's all that I have in this base. Let's see, is there anything I missed? I don't think so. There's armor stands just there. So, yeah, I think that's it. So, bye.